Hello, my lovely chat regulars. That's right, we're doing a midday stream. Don't get used to it. I'm not good at daytimes or mornings. But I figured we'd all hang out for a bit and watch the Genshin Impact live stream. And it gave me a chance to play with a new, fuller screen layout. Oh, Moy, so got homework to do. What kind of homework is it? Hello, moderator Daveface. Hello, Kaz. And I am ready to be disappointed. How about all of you? You started doing CSS before midday today, Cappel, as in CSS coding? That's fancy. You are on the ball. Nice. What are you CSSing? What are you cascading style sheeting? What style sheets are you cascading? What cascading styles are you sheeting? No, that didn't work. I have a baguette. It's very exciting. I made it for myself. And it's already cold. I don't know how. Time is against me. Exactly, expect the worst and you can't be disappointed. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for Hutauri run with Toma. And Ganyu would be nice, even though I don't actually like playing archers in this game. I don't know why I get excited for Ganyu, even though I don't like archers. Yeah, we need the update to A, hunt Albert into the sun, and B, pet the dogs. That's what the community needs, Genshin. Get on it. For £1,000 we will not wipe your account this weekend. 5,000 and we might actually implement some security. No, that's too cheap. There's no chance. Into the Perilous Labyrinth of Fog sounds good. And there were whispers about the next update version. The next update having an actual Xinyan focus. And it looks from this splash image like the leaks might have been right. We got our girl Xinyan. Front and foremost. I was actually building her last night as a wee challenge, and oh my god, she's super fun to play. And she makes a really good gene shield because of the attack boost. So she's rapidly going to become best girl, and she's not built at all, but she's still doing really good damage. The Yeet Albert quest is only allowed to happen once too, and then he's never seen. Digimon Ghost Game, is this a brand new series, Cal, or is it already halfway through? I was seeing you talking about it on the Discord, and I got excited, but I was also like, oh, it's brand new, okay. How do I watch it? Oh, okay, it started at 3 AM. Got you. Officials on every banner. Every banner can be official banner if you want it to be Moe. On Crunchyroll, got you. I will look that up. That's exciting, the new Digimon. You did Digimon. Every banner secretly official banner in our hearts. Oh, I'm still so hyped over Xinyan being in the art. Look at her! Look at her! Her little guitarist! Yeah, exactly. Standard banner is just 24/7 official banner. Let me turn off the room lights for a second until we get actual movement on. Oh, no, I made the room dark. That's the opposite of what I wanted. Oh, things are happening. Okay, let's go. I don't have any audio yet, though. Working on it. Gonna do a refresh. I did test the audio beforehand, don't worry. Oh, okay, I need to watch my mandatory Twitch ad. That's the problem.
Makes promises he never seems able to keep. Does the pain disappear?
You don't get to choose who I have as friend. They don't want to be your friend.
Oh no, she's dramatic. There's a lot going on here.
Give up Seattle for you to just turn on me.
If I'm not enough, it's your problem, but you're not gonna stop me.
Enjoy your homework, Moe.
You're my better place, Tess.
You're my better place test. Oh, that's kind of sweet. After we fell, that sounds like it's based off a YA book, and I'm into it. Okay. Oh my god, are we getting a Mihoyo advert?
My mind began to drift, and I could hear the sound of someone playing along with me. Come, try it for yourself. It's all yours.
Oh, look at us. Rock stars now. Ciao.
Time to rock!
Yeah, it's our girl.
Never thought I'd run into familiar faces so far from home.
This place,
Look at her.
yes, this used to be my dominion.
It's the scent of monsters, the aroma of battle.
It's the boy.
I don't care how strong they are. They'll be ashes when I'm finished with them.
Look at
Please
her.
allow me to assist you in battle with Shikifuda and Onmyodo.
Ah, the monsters here are strong. Fierce fighting awaits us.
Look at all
It
of
would
them.
appear that this place is some sort of combat training ground. There's nothing but fighting and slaughter to be had here.
Hell yeah,
Now
fight and
that we're all
slaughter.
here, what do you say we get to the bottom
Look at
of
us
this?
all.
Where are we headed this time?
Protector from afar.
Don't get too close!
Oh, we've got the English audio. I thought we might have to listen to
Here's Becca!
a subtitled version. Good job, Mihoyo. Look at all them chickens. Oh no, spooky chickens. An orb. 3 memories. Sean Lee's story, maybe? 'Cause that's H-Daz tree, right? That's definitely H-Daz tree.
Version trailers are always so exciting to see for the first time. I'm sure our viewers noticed lots of new things in that trailer.
Yeah.
But don't worry, we'll be diving into all the
Oh,
new
they mean
content
bold of
soon.
you to assume I notice
and
things.
before we do that, let's get to our first redemption code.
Yeah,
Oh
sounds good.
yeah. Primos, primos, primos. Primos, primos, primos. Libidibidiminin. Libidibidin. The code is libidiniminin. You heard it first here. Libidininin. Type it in the chat. Mostly for myself later. Oh, it's got an XD in it. Hang on. I can do that. Now I'm part of the code. XD. XD. Welcome back to early noughties internet. It's XD face all over the shop. Every time I type XD, I just get taken back to Bebo. I don't know why, just XD and Bebo are intrinsically linked things. Toma! Ooh, he's a flippy boy. Spear fishing, oh, that'd be so much fun. Oh, look at those legs. He got flexibility. I'm noting that down for my fanfic. Toma, very flexible. What's a pretty spear? I get.
Come quick, we gotta get down to the market. They slash
quick.
the prices on fish around this time of day. Oh, and if you find something that you just can't do without, I'll help you haggle the price down.
You heard that?
That's me.
Toma wants us to
Finally,
come
Toma's
quick.
ready to join the team. It sounds like he's pretty good at bargaining.
Well, at your service, my lady.
So, Christian, you definitely know Toma
Aw.
inside out by now. Why don't you take the lead here and introduce Toma for us?
He's a
Yeah, sure
submissive
thing.
boy.
You know, players have already seen quite a bit of Toma throughout the Inazuma storyline. And though we met Toma in Inazuma, he was actually born in Mondstadt.
Protector from afar is just here to
Yeah,
serve.
I know. Now, he's a well-known fixer in Inazuma, as well as chief retainer of the Kamisato clan.
Gotcha.
As the clan's housekeeper, he's very good at various housekeeping skills.
good at housekeeping.
You know, stuff like trimming the courtyard, cooking, and
Housewife.
selling, and, bargaining.
He's good
Some
at
even say that
sewing.
with him around, the
love
Kamisato clan
him.
has no need for other attendants.
Oh, okay.
He's male
Basically,
Noel.
he's
I'm
really good
into
at
it.
taking care of everything.
Yeah, and when it comes to fighting, Toma is also a reliable teammate. He holds
like
a
Noel.
pyrovision and wields a polearm as his weapon.
Nice.
I
When he
love
uses his
the
elemental
side
skill
to
Blazing
side
Blessing,
spin he
Toma
does.
deals
So
AoE
nice.
pyro damage. This skill also
Oh,
applies
AoE
pyro
pyro.
to Toma and unleashes a defensive blazing barrier. What's special about this shield is that its damage absorption
His skills
can
are
stack.
so similar to
So,
Zinyan. That's
if
kind of
another
what's throwing
blazing
me, that
barrier is
pyro
obtained
shield.
again, then
How are
the
they going to
remaining
separate
damage
him from
absorption
Zinyan,
of the
especially
existing
if she's
blazing
getting that
barrier will
focus
stack,
in the
and
plot?
its duration will be refreshed. There is a limit to the stacks of damage absorption, of course, but I think it's enough to make Toma a reliable protector of the team. After unlocking the talent Imbricated Armor, when obtaining or
curious.
refreshing a blazing barrier, the current active character's shield strength will increase for a certain duration.
Ooh.
Nice.
I'm so curious if
And
they're going to
finally,
change
we have his
Zinyan's kit
elemental
based on
burst.
this.
When Toma unleashes
So
his elemental
similar.
burst Crimson Oyoroi, he slices his spear through his foes with
He has
roaring
long legs and he's
fires that deal
flexible.
pyro
Good wife.
damage and weave themselves into a scorching Oyoroi.
Oh, I
Ooh,
love
that
when he
sounds
puts the
cool,
shield behind his
but
back.
you're gonna have
That's
to
so
tell
nice.
us what Oyoroi is.
Yeah.
Oyoroi.
Sure thing.
Oyoroi.
So Oyoroi is a kind of armor.
Oyoroi.
Okay, so it basically
Oyoroi.
serves as another shield?
Well, it's not only like a shield. The normal attacks of active characters affected by the Scorching Oyoroi will trigger fiery collapses. These collapses deal AoE pyro damage and
shockwave
summon
that does
blazing
pyro.
barriers. After unlocking the talent Flaming Assault, the damage dealt by Crimson Oyoroi's fiery collapses are increased by a certain percentage of Toma's maximum HP.
Okay.
HP scaling,
It really
okay.
feels like a lot of Toma's talents are centered around shields. And given that a vision represents its owner's ambition, you could say that Toma's ambition is protecting people. Isn't that
So
nice?
HP scaling
so
shield, that
nice.
makes a lot of sense,
With
and it
his
will work
elemental
nicely with
burst,
the
not
tenacity
only
of the
does Toma
Millilaf
protect his
set,
party
but
members with his
how are
shield,
they going to stop
but
him
he
entirely
also
eclipsing
provides extra
Zinyan?
pyro damage for the active character.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, his
and
defense
with the
scaling
effect of
because
the
Mihoyo
imbricated
hates
armor
us.
talent I mentioned earlier, after unleashing his elemental
Even though
burst,
her attacks
the
are
active
attack
character's
scaling.
normal attacks actually help
They're
strengthen the
PNG
shield.
tubing, you're right,
Okay,
Kaz.
that's cool. So basically, the
Little
more you
teeny
attack,
PNG
the
tubers.
stronger the shield becomes.
Pretty much. And
Nice.
Toma also has a pretty special exploration talent. Once we have obtained Toma, successful fishing attempts in Inazuma have a 20% chance of scoring a double catch.
I am hyped for that,
Oh,
honestly.
nice.
I love
That'll
that
definitely
exploration
come in
talent.
handy.
Please make the
Right?
fishing easier.
And
please.
on that note, let's move on to version 2.2's event wishes.
All right, sounds
Let's
good.
do it.
Oh yeah, banner time, banner time, banner time, banner time.
In version 2.2,
Oh, hey, the leaks were
Child
correct.
Tartaglia will be appearing
Child
in his
and Hu Tao.
Event Wish rerun,
I'm in love
followed
with
by
him too,
Hu
Cal,
Tao
I
in
feel
her
it.
own Event Wish rerun. Our new character, Toma,
Toma's
will
with
be
Hu
available
Tao.
in the latter Event Wish with Hu Tao, and will enjoy a nice drop rate boost.
Nice.
Awesome. I'm sure everyone will love having another chance to get these characters.
Yeah.
Speaking of new things, we'll also be seeing lots of new weapons landing in version 2.2. First, we have the new 5-star bow, Polar Star, as well as several new 4-star weapons,
Ooh,
including
Polar
the
Star looks
Claymore,
nice.
Akulomaru, the Polearm, Wavebreaker's Fin, and the bow, Mountain's Moon.
Oh, sweet. And these 4-star weapons look like they're a series.
Yeah, and aside from the new character and weapons, we will also be getting new hangout
Sayu.
events in version 2.2.
We get to
This
date the
time,
housewife
we'll be hanging out
boy.
with Toma and Sayu.
Ooh,
Dating
we
Sim
get to hang out with
Toma.
Sayu. I can't wait.
I don't
to
feel
see what
comfortable
we'll get to
dating
do together.
Sayu.
Well,
I
you
do
can
not feel
definitely
comfortable
count
with
on her
that.
sleeping.
I mean, she could probably take us along for her everyday routine in the Shumatsuban.
True.
I hear that,
Maybe
Cal.
she'll teach us
I'm close to
ninjutsu, who
pity, and I
knows?
should
But,
say for
I mean,
Hu Tao if I'm
come
being
on, guys.
sensible,
Aren't
but
you curious
I
at
kind of
all
need the
about
boy
the
child.
hangout?
Babysitting
we
event.
trust Toma. He'll probably have
Babysitting
his whole hangout
Sayu.
organized for us.
Oh, totally. Judging from Toma's personality and background.
Oh, the
we'll probably
Toma
be learning some
Toma
housekeeping
friendship
from it,
event's gonna be
if anything.
fun.
Yeah.
I hope it's as sweet as the Noel events because
all
those
we
are
need to do
absolute
is have
highlights
some
of the
story
friendship
keys
system.
ready and wait for these Inazuma adventures to go live.
Story keys ready, you got it. Oh. Oh, I like this music. I'm waiting for Zinyan to just appear like bow, 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 bow. Oh, Stone Relays. The Noelle event is super adorable, right, Kaz? She's so sweet. So it's not Ishtaha's tree, that's an Azuman tree, isn't that? Yeah, that's the one that's down the pit.
All right, next up, we have an inside
no,
scoop
it's a new
on
tree.
the all-new area to explore in version 2.2.
More spooky
Surumi
trees.
Island.
It looks like it's covered in dense fog.
Exactly.
Oh, Mihoyo having fun with the
Picture
fog
this.
engine.
An island that has always been something of a mystery for outsiders. Dense fog creating a gloomy atmosphere, and the visibility is poor. It's easy for inexperienced travelers to get lost in this fog, so few people ever dare to visit Surimi Island.
Ooh.
Hey, we're adventurers, right? Mysteries are.
I'm being reminded of the Korok Woods in Breath of the Wild.
That's right.
It'd be kind of fun if they had a get lost mechanic like that.
Definitely new treasure chests waiting to be discovered.
Yeah,
And
treasure chests. I
aside
mean,
from the new island
she
area,
gets me.
travelers will be encountering some new monsters in the upcoming version too. Let's take a look at their gameplay.
Oh. Oh, I love these things. They look amazing. Big wolfy boys. Look at the little paws. They're doing a little paddle. Just a little paddle. A little doggy paddle in the air. Good boys. Their tails are boomerangs. They've got Geo and Electro here, it looks like. Oh, that little slashing animation. Oh, I love them. I want one. Can I have them as a pet? Can we get mounts, Mihoyo? Can we tame the wolf doggo? Look at him do his little doggy paddle float. Good boys.
Yeah, it looks scary.
I know, right?
They look adorable.
Well, these new scary-looking monsters are called Rifthound Whelps.
I mean, I
and
don't like
Rifthounds.
dogs.
Judging from the names, we can tell that they sort of come from the same species.
They're like scary, but like also kind of awesome.
I
don't know.
mean, dogs bad, yes.
Speaking of them being awesome,
They're so
rumors
cute,
say
though.
that
I mean,
these are monstrous beasts capable of
dogs bad.
corroding the boundaries of the world. They are
so
mysterious
cute.
monsters from the abyss and are divided
Rockfound
into 4 types
Rifthound.
according to their different elemental
Rifthound
powers.
Whelps.
These monsters can strike
Thunder
forward
Craven,
with their
Rifthound, and
piercing
Rifthound
claws,
Whelps.
dealing elemental
Puppies.
damage. During battle,
Puppies,
they can
puppies,
go
puppies.
invisible, stealthily moving around the
Oh,
battlefield
they
to
can go
attack.
invisible. It's like the
And
Fatui
most
agents, but
importantly, Rifthound
less-
Whelps and Rifthound
less
have
annoying.
a very unique attack mechanic. Once their attacks hit an active character, that character, as well as other characters in the party, will be continually affected by the corrosion status. Affected
nice.
characters will lose HP every second, and
Hell
even
yeah.
the characters with shields will not be immune to this corrosion effect.
Oh, shields do nothing. I like
They might
that.
look
That's
scary,
devious.
but I'm sure we can handle them.
Pokemon have been poisoned.
Yeah, and
Better get them to a Pokemon
that's
Center.
everything we have for our new monsters. In the next
Yeah, we're just like,
section,
oh,
we'll get a peek
puppies.
at the events coming our way in 2.2.
Spooky danger puppies, but I would still
before we get
pet.
there, it's time to give away our second redemption code.
Oh, number 2. Will we get an XD this time? No, we've got a Nibidivivis. We've got a wands. Let me crop the screen a little bit so it's not cutting that off. Boop, boop. Clever way to stop people fully relying on shields. I agree. It's interesting that they seem to be working on rebalancing things so healers are more required now, versus people just entirely building shields. VKHQ WVANZ. Code is in the chat. Yeah, it's been interesting with the Abyss making us build healers
Welcome
and now
back,
this.
travelers. Next
Oh,
up,
hello.
we'll be revealing the events coming in version 2.2. The first event on our list is called Labyrinth Warriors.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm seeing a theme here. The word labyrinth was also in the title of the version trailer, so we know this will be an important event.
Right? And the Warriors part is straightforward enough. Seems we are getting some more combat in this event.
Yep. In
Hell
this
yeah.
event, we'll be entering a domain in Inazuma called the Mystic
Oh,
Omnia
everyone
Chamber.
gets
Joining
Zinyan.
us along the way will be a paper figure called Shiki Taisho, who will be providing some help to
The
us
paper
throughout the
figure looks
adventure.
very cute.
Also making an appearance in the event storyline
And
will
gives
be
me,
the 11th Platoon
Modazushi,
Harbinger
the Untamed
Tartaglia,
vibes.
aka Child, as well as the resident rock star of Leah, Shinyan.
It's gonna be great to see them in the story.
Jinyan, have I pronounced her name wrong? Jinyan.
What an interesting combination.
Yeah, totally. And
I love
what's interesting, though,
Child
is
and
that
Jinyan.
Child is the third Fatui Harbinger we've seen set foot in Inazuma.
Like, what a
Given
combo.
that the Fatui are not the most welcome guests in Inazuma, you can't help but wonder what he's doing there.
Totally. Yeah, and I mean, the same for Shinyan, too.
Yeah.
What brings a rock star to Inazuma? I guess we'll
Touring.
have to wait until
She's
the upcoming
obviously
version to find out.
touring either.
Yeah, and in addition to the storyline, we'll also have new event gameplay. Let's dive into some of the details.
All right.
Oh,
As I
new
mentioned
gameplay.
before, we will be entering the bizarre and
So
unpredictable
cute.
domain that is
I hope the little
mystic
paper man
Omnia
stays as the
chamber.
companion.
Monsters and hidden dangers await us there, and travelers will need to deploy
I want a
2
pet.
parties of characters before initiating the trial. A combat party and a support party. Luckily,
Okay,
we can
combat
use
and support.
Shiki Taisho's charm magic to give us the upper hand. Travelers may select certain Shikifuda before entering the domain. These Shikifuda are like magic seals that will provide us with a
Electro
variety of
boost,
assistance while
hydro
inside
boost,
the domain. Some
animal
Shikifuda can
boost.
summon spirits. Some can create barriers.
Yeah,
while
she's
others can buff
Zinyan's here
the character.
to Jinyan's here to
After
make the
making
people of
all the
Inazuma actually have a
necessary
good time.
preparations, we'll be ready to face whatever waits for us in the domain.
There are 5 levels in the Mystic Onmyo Chamber, and each level will have multiple
Ben's
rooms
just
to
tearing
explore.
up house there.
Random monsters will appear in the rooms, and travelers will randomly
Random? I
obtain
wonder if
different
it's
items
truly
after
random, as
defeating
in actually
monsters,
randomized.
including battered Shikifuda, damaged replicas, and age tokens.
That would be nice if it
Battered
was truly
Shikifuda
randomized.
can be used to obtain buffs in the challenges. Damaged replicas can be used to enhance Shiki Taisho's abilities. And
Do-do-do-do.
age tokens can be exchanged in the event shop for valuable
Oh
rewards.
yeah, we got ourselves some crowns and fragments.
Good stuff.
No complaints
Sure, thanks
here.
for the breakdown.
Okay,
Good job,
so
Tomo.
moving to our next event, Shadow of the Ancients.
Primos
This
and a
event
new
has to do with our
catalyst
new
weapon.
area, Surumi Island. During an investigation commission, the traveler happens to encounter a ruin grader with regenerative powers.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Seems like the Ruin Grader has a special source of energy.
That's awesome.
Yes, and that's why we also call it an anomalous model ruin grader. In the
Anomalous
event, our
model.
task will be to investigate this grader's regenerative powers.
If it's ancient machines we're dealing with, we'll definitely need a scholar or someone to guide us.
Yup, you're right. In fact, we'll be pairing up with a scholar from
And here's a
Sumeru during
scholar
this
we
adventure.
prepared
The
earlier.
event is divided into
Teeny who
3
you've never
phases.
heard before in your
First
life.
is investigative surveys. During this phase, the Sumeru scholar will give us a special
Why don't they
kind
use
of
the existing
prospector
Sumeru
gadget.
scholars that we've already
Travelers will need to
met?
explore different areas with these
Oh,
prospectors
Mihoyo.
in search of components to repair important ancient devices called Persina's spikes. These devices can be used to cut the flow of power to the anomalous model ruin grader.
The special prospectors we will be
Okay, so
using
not a
are
catalyst
called
at all.
Audacious
My
Chaos
mistake.
Prospectors.
We worked
When the
hard on this
target is out of
NPC. We
range,
need to use
it
them
will
for
point
something.
towards the approximate direction of the
What about all
target.
the other
And
NPCs you
once the
worked hard on,
target is
Mihoyo?
within
All the
range,
other
it
Sumeru
will mark the
researchers.
location of the target for us. Travelers can place up to 3 prospectors at once. As soon as a 4th one is
Sumeru is
placed,
just a big
the first
university
prospector
town.
will be automatically
The only people we
retrieved.
ever
The
meet are
survey sites span
researchers.
across Mondstadt, Liyue, and
Students as
Inazuma.
far as the eye can see.
After we've collected all the necessary components, we can prepare Persina's spikes, which will then stop the ruin grader from regenerating.
However,
job.
we still need to test whether these spikes are fixed before we get to confront the anomalous model ruin grader. Which leads us to the second phase, data sampling.
Man, this
Just
sounds
shoving
like some
spikes
legit
into the ground
research
to
is
drain the
happening.
energy.
I
We're
know,
fracking.
right? In this phase,
We're
we'll
destroying
test
the environment.
functionality of the spikes by recharging them. Once we start the challenge, we'll have to use electro attacks to activate Persina's spikes and continue
Oh, I
charging
wonder,
them.
Kaz. I
Please
wonder
note
what the
that
next
the
area
spikes will
could be.
attract nearby
Maybe all
opponents
these
to come and
Sumeru
attack them.
researchers will
And
give
if
us some
the spikes are hit
clues.
by an enemy, the spike's integrity will drop. If one spike's integrity drops to 0, then the challenge will fail. So be careful not to let the monsters damage
So
the
it's a
spikes.
monolith defense quest, okay.
And once we've collected enough data, we'll get to the 3rd and final phase of the event, live testing.
Live testing.
We're still testing even in the final phase?
Well, let's say it's like an open beta.
What are the ethical
Travelers will
implications
have
of
to
testing
charge
on
all of
robots?
Persina's spikes within the time limit to cut the anomalous model ruin grader off from its power source and finally defeat it. But note that if you defeat it before cutting off the power source, the ruin grader's self-repair mechanism will be triggered, which will then cause it to re-enter an active state.
Oh, okay. So let me get this straight. This thing will just keep regenerating over and over again?
Gotta test it to make sure they work.
Unfortunately,
Aww.
yes. But the ruin grader's not invincible. Just like a normal ruin grader, we can attack the cores mounted on its head
Just like a normal
and
ruin
legs to
grader, we
immobilize
need
it,
to remind
which
you that
will help us
archers
defeat it more
exist.
effectively. Our Our next event to expect in version 2.2
It's the
is
boy,
called
it's Kazuha.
Tune to the World
Look at
Sounds.
him.
Wow,
Look at
that
him.
sounds poetic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because Kazuha is involved, obviously. You know, because he has a poetic soul.
Yeah,
He,
okay.
that image is actually
in this
spooking me
event,
out because he
Kazuha
looks so
will
much
give
like his
us a
nameless
floral
friend.
zither, which we will
It's
use
actually really
perform
sad to
music
look
in the
at.
event.
Look at the
That's
similarities
right,
with the hidden
rhythm game
face
is
and the no
coming back.
eyes.
All right.
And this time,
Oh,
we
my
get to
heart.
be accompanied by another character when we perform in the event.
Yes, that's so cool.
Right?
There are a total of 7 characters that will play music with us. They are
An old
Ningguang,
friend's sound of, oh,
Zhongli,
this sounds tragic
Etching,
with Zhongli
Xiao,
leading it.
Kokomi, Ayaka, and the Raiden Shogun. Each character has their own song, and performances will be split into normal, hard,
Lone
and pro
Tower in the
difficulties.
West from our emo
Normal
boy.
difficulty is unlocked by default, and travelers will need to complete
like
the
the
available
art on this,
difficulty
very
with
pretty.
at least a Euphonia rating to unlock the subsequent
Hayaka
difficulty
gets to
level.
continue being musical. Okay,
Anyway,
what about our
enough
other
of me just talking
musicians in
about
Yan?
it. Let's check out how the event
Mihoyo.
looks in-game. Sounds
Mihoyo,
great.
stop leaving Xinyan out of musical events. Mihoyo,
Where to next?
why? If only we had a musician
Oh boy.
play some music at these musical events.
Jumping right in, I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
No.
Just chilling with the Raiden Shogun playing some
Hey,
music.
Liar. That's cool.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
But that is such a nice scenery to play.
Oh, I know. It's beautiful.
You're just chilling in the middle of Inazuma City next to the bridge.
This pro difficulty, it looks hard.
But as you can see,
Oh God, I did not
before
enjoy this
travelers need
event
to
last
press the
time.
rhythm points when the ring shrinks down to around each point.
Xinyan's too expensive for them to hire. That's true, they're not paying pro rates.
Ah, gotcha, that's cool.
Look at the long note. It's a new mechanic for this event. You should press and hold down.
Look at
on
all
the
those
note until the
failures.
light
Even the
strip
demo
appears to
people
score.
can't work this mechanic. Oh no. That bodes terribly for me. Do, 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 do,
Does not look easy.
Ah, challenge accepted.
It doesn't feel like it's quite lining up with the timing of the music, and that's messing with
Yes,
me.
you can. Yes, you can, Zach. I
guess
believe in you.
We'll have
I believe in
to
you.
wait and see.
Oh, hey, the sound of the lyre is actually kind of different from the sound of our zither.
This is so peaceful. Phil.
That's a nice that's a nice
And then
touch.
It's like all these successive notes all in a row.
Yeah, imagine trying to hit all of those at the same time.
Cannot track the different parts that they're breaking into.
I'm imagining myself playing right now.
I know, right? I'm so excited to give it a try.
The timing doesn't quite add up, but that might be lag from the
It's a pretty good score.
whole live
Well,
streaming thing.
That's all we've got for the Tune to the World Sounds event. I hope all you
I'll give it a
travelers
shot.
will
It looks
enjoy
like they've made
playing
some nice
music alongside your
improvements on the
favorite characters.
mechanics.
Next, we have another event called
Oh.
Dreams of Bloom.
Sakuya's special garden
The
package, oh
event is
my.
initiated by an Inazuman florist.
I have no
named
sense of
Sakuya.
rhythm either, Cal.
During
I'm
the
terrible at
event,
rhythm games, but I
travelers
love
can submit
them,
the
and I keep
materials
buying them
Sakuya
even though I'm
requests
terrible
daily
at them.
to obtain some special seeds from her. We can then plant these seeds in a Path of Value luxuriant glebe in the Serena teapot. After waiting for some time, the seeds will then grow into beautiful
We're getting seeds
flowers
from
called Dream Bloom,
Sakuya. Is that the
which
Fox
is an
Maiden?
amazing name, by the way.
I know, right? And you know,
Luxurious
it looks like we'll have
glebe.
multiple kinds of dream blooms.
That's right. Sakuya will prepare 3
Oh,
different kinds of
these
dream
look
bloom seeds
very
for us during the
bonny.
event. Star hibiscus seed,
Plants, plants,
harebell
plants,
seed,
plants,
and
plants,
silk pod
plants.
seed. What's special
Stardew
here is that
Genshin.
even the same type of seed can grow into different colors.
Yo, it's sort of like a
Oh,
mystery
oh no,
prize.
my Animal Crossing.
Also, travelers
Animal
will be
Crossing
able
just
to
flashed
send
in front
their
of my
flowers
eyes.
to each other. Isn't that exciting?
Oh, that's so sweet.
We need to collect all the flower
So we can send the
colors.
flowers we already
What if there's
collected to
rare
our friends
variants?
who might need them?
Yeah.
Oh no,
That's
I'm
cool.
screwed.
Yeah. In addition, the grown flowers can also be used as furnishings to decorate our realms. Once travelers have completed certain challenges, we can obtain Sakuya's special gardening package and choose one of the 3 flower stands that we prefer. We can also
Can we
customize
put flowers in the
arrangements
stand?
our stands and
We
make
can
them
put
into
flowers in the
unique furnishings for
stands.
ourselves.
It looks like we'll be seeing some customized
We
flower
can
stands
finally
appearing
put
in our
flowers on the
takeouts.
You
things.
bet. But please note
Okay, we can do that with a
after the
few
event
pieces
ends,
before, but
the
not
flower
many.
seeds from this event will also disappear. So be sure to participate in the event before they're gone.
Gotta collect all the flowers. All of
And
them.
besides all these events, we will also be seeing
Oh
another
yeah,
return
ley line
of the
overflow. I love ley line overflow.
event.
Yes.
During the event,
classic
you will have
and a good
3
one.
chances daily to collect double rewards from
Can't go wrong with a
overflowing
ley line
blossoms
boost.
of wealth or blossoms of
We always need
revelation.
money or
This
XP.
event always makes things so much easier for leveling up your characters, right?
Yep.
Yeah, especially when you have a lot of characters to work on.
Oh, I know. Tell
So
me
many.
about it. All right, that's about all we have for the events in version 2.2. Now let's move on to some great updates coming to the Serenity Teapot.
Oh, Serenity Pod
In version
upgrades.
2.2, the new realm style,
Inazuma
Silken
Realm.
Courtyard, as well as a series of brand new Serenity Teapot furnishings will become available for travelers to enjoy.
All right, it's time for some Inazuma vibes in our teapot.
So you need to find a special chest for the teapot furniture?
Wow, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh,
Oh,
look at that
that's
sunset.
gorgeous.
It's just gorgeous. Everything is so beautiful.
Oh, look at Kazuha in
Feels
front of
so
the
peaceful,
sunset.
too. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just feel like
Oh, sorry, that's
watching it is
Toma.
So peaceful.
Like, that's too tall for Kazuha. Those
It's
pathways.
so cool, but how do we
Oh,
get
this is a
realm
weeb
style?
paradise.
Well,
Please tell me.
once
And there's a
travelers have
day and
upgraded their
night
sacred
cycle.
Sakura's favor to level 40, they
There's a
can
hot
claim the
spring.
rewards to unlock the Silken Courtyard style.
Wow, level 40?
Level
I know,
40. I'm
right?
probably already
The
there.
good news is that even while your Sacred Sakura hasn't reached level 40,
Oh
you
no,
can
sorry, the
still gain
Sacred Sakura.
variety
No,
of
I'm
new
a while to go
Inazuma-style
there.
furnishing blueprints and furnishing set blueprints in the coming version.
And on that note, we'll also have a new way of collecting blueprints in version 2.2.
Oh, chest
Inside
blueprints.
the new Surumi Island area lies a brand new type of treasure chest called Remarkable Chests. Travelers will be able to obtain blueprints by finding and opening these chests.
Remarkable.
You have to start playing Genshin again,
You can
Cal.
also
Yep,
obtain
it's
some
calling to
all-new
you.
furnishing
Look at all
blueprints by
these new
purchasing them from
furnishings.
Tubby the Teapot Spirit, or by receiving them
Tubby,
as rewards
tubby,
from certain
tubby.
world quests.
In version 2.2, a new furnishing type will be added to the
New
Serenity
furnishing
Teapot
type.
system called a floating platform.
Floating
Basically,
platforms.
It's like a type of rock that floats in the air.
Oh, sort of like Plastripe from the Lantern, right?
Yeah, but with these floating
Oh,
platforms, we can
this is
actually
gonna
set
be
a certain
chaotic.
height
I
for
love
them
it.
to float at.
Look at
And
that.
just like any other
They're like little
landform, we
elevators.
can place furnishings on it.
And with that, we can
Plants.
start creating
Look at those
our
little
own
bonny
Adepti
blue
abodes
blue
inside our
flower
realm.
things.
Yes. In addition, there will also be some optimizations to the Serenity Teapot system.
Oh,
Starting from version
optimizations, more
2.2,
space.
We can learn blueprints from several new places, like through the Create Furnishing menu inside the Serenity Teapot, through
Good.
the Forge, and through the Crafting Bench.
Oh,
Nice
that
changes.
definitely makes
Good
learning
quality of
blueprints
life.
A lot more convenient.
Yeah, and aside from optimizations to the Serenity Teapot system, version 2.2 will also include an optimization to the storage capacity of our inventory. After the
Yes.
version update, the maximum artifacts
Bigger
we can
inventory.
store in our inventory will be increased from 1,000 to 1,500.
Oh, that's sick.
From 1,000 to
Yeah,
1,500.
and that should be just
Okay.
about all we have regarding the
That's
version
big.
update.
That's
Oh,
big.
Awesome. Man, we covered a lot of content today.
More
Hold
more
on,
items.
We're not finished
More.
yet. Next up, we're excited to announce a collaboration between Genshin Impact and Razer.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Later this
oh
month,
shit, oh shit,
Razer
I'm
will be
fucked.
releasing a range of Paimon-themed gear, including a
Oh
wireless
god, that
ergonomic
chair is
mouse,
beautiful.
mouse mat,
That mouse
and
is
an
beautiful.
ergonomic gaming
That
chair.
mouse mat,
It's always
I can live
reassuring to know
without.
that
Sorry,
Paimon's
Paimon.
got your back as you journey through the world of Tibet, and now in more ways than one.
Oh,
And to sweeten the
it's
deal,
interesting that
co-branded
Razer
products
seem to be
also
very
come
much
with
trying
bonus
to
in-game rewards.
mimic
Travelers
Secret
can
Labs.
Head over to the official Razer webpage for more information on this
Try to get in on that
special lineup.
market.
Oh, man, I can't wait.
I just got a Secret
So
Labs
excited.
chair. I'm not allowed.
And with that
And
note,
the Secret
let's
Labs
give
chair is
away the
good,
third
honestly.
redemption
Well worth
code
the
for
money.
day.
Dun, dun, dun.
Alright.
That Death Adder Pro looks so nice, so I like how it's kind of minimal. It's Hu Tao. Hello, best girl. BSN. UJ. GQ. FUTPM. Code in the chat. Why you gotta be Paimon themed? Exactly, give us some waifus. Give us some of those titty mouse mats. I'm sure the fandom's already got those covered, honestly. I love the idea of those little ergonomic with the wrist rest mouse pads. Oh, and I love it when they do it for the guys and it's just booba. So good. But also they're really bad ergonomically for your wrist because they compress that little bend on your wrist. So I've been resisting the urge to buy them, but squishy booba. The temptation remains. I hope so, Dave. I hope it's just a trial run and they'll do more. Razer will be slammed by demand.
Well,
Slammed
it
by
seems like the
demand.
version 2.2 special program is finally reaching its end.
And I
No.
gotta say, that was very informative.
His little sparkly
tell us, Christian,
eyes.
how did you like doing a special program with us?
Oh man, it was so cool. Like, we saw all the new events, we saw the new Serena teapot updates, which look amazing. There's
Those
terrifying
dango on the
monsters,
table
and,
look
you know,
amazing.
of course, Toma.
Toma,
Yeah,
Toma,
I also
Toma.
can't wait for Toma and the
Toma,
Serenity
Toma, Toma.
updates and the monsters. It's gonna be great. And Christian, it was so awesome
Toma,
having
Toma,
you on
Toma.
the special program.
Hey, well, thanks for having me.
Well, I think it's
I'm looking
about time
forward to
say
either and
goodbye. I
Toma
hope you
doing
all
a
enjoy the version
live
2.2 updates.
live
and
play together.
Thanks for watching.
See you all in Genshin Impact version 2.2.
Thank you, Either. Thank you,
Bye.
Lumine.
See you
Thank you,
later.
thank you, Toma. I don't know anyone's real names.
Hey, just kidding. Actually, today there'll be an online concert celebrating Genshin Impact's first
Oh,
anniversary.
I love that
In a
art, though
year
I'm
of
still
adventure,
outraged that
so many
Zinyan's
people
not
have
invited to the
created wonderful
concert.
memories.
How
And to
dare.
help us recall all
How
those special
dare.
moments, Genshin Impact has prepared a
Honestly.
special online concert for all the travelers out there.
Musicians from the
dear.
United States, Belgium, and South Korea will cover Genshin Impact's music with different genres ranging from classical symphony to
Oh,
pop music.
The
There
Lindsay
will
Sterling
definitely be a
cover is already
variety
up
of
on
exciting
YouTube and it's
audio and visual
beautiful. There's a
experiences for our
back bend in
travelers
it
to
that
enjoy
just...
together.
The concert will start at 8:40
Oh,
a.m.
my heart.
EST or UTC
My
+4,
heart.
which is only a few minutes
I'm
away
so
from
weak
now,
for Lindsay
so
Sterling.
stay tuned.
Also, I'm pretty sure in that art they don't even have Venti on a flute. He's on a harp, like, which makes sense. He is a harpist, but like he also plays the flute, Genshin. Barbara on harmonica, I love. That cracks me up. Chi-Chi with a saxophone question mark is cruel, and I love it. I live for it. Also, Chi-Chi's little dress looks adorable. And yeah, I agree that it's kind of confusing with Xinyan. Like, they put her in the splash image. They mentioned she's going to be in the child event, but then they barely showed her. Even in the footage for the event she's in, we didn't actually see why she's there in Inazuma. And they spent a huge chunk of time showing Toma without really explaining how he's not going to entirely eclipse Xinyan. Chuba, thank you. Beidou with a cello, I love. Hot as fuck. Hot as fuck. And her little pink painted toenails. So good. Kaya with a saxophone? Trumpet, sorry, it's a small one. No complaints there, like, that fits, I don't know why. And Klee with, I don't even know what that giant flute looking thing is, but it looks amazing. And I appreciate it. And Ningguang is playing a stringed instrument that we can't actually see. But looks like it might be a traditional Chinese instrument, question mark? The Lucan violin is perfect. Great pairing. Yeah, Xinyan's pose in that reminds me a lot of her kind of earlier art before she was released, when she was a bit more, I don't know how to describe it. She was more kind of moe looking, a bit more, just constantly doing this little smile at the camera. He has an oboe. That would make sense. That's a good word, oboe. I have no idea in my head of what oboes look like, so I'm going to agree with you, Cass. So is this just like the end? Just splash screen and done? Not complaining, but a bit sudden. I love Klee's little red heels. I feel like whoever changed Chi-Chi's little suppression charm to musical notes was maybe being a bit mean, though. Ah, well, that was interesting. There wasn't a huge amount that wasn't already leaked, which is a shame. And nothing hugely exciting about the game mechanics. No changes to the battle mechanics. No buffs to Xinyan. Come on, make her front and center and actually give her a buff. No new artifacts. No real talk of the anniversary, which was a bit odd. Like, I know the concert is a bit about the anniversary, so I thought they would have a little bit of acknowledgement here, like, hey, we had an anniversary, thank you. Good job, travelers. But no. Yeah, it felt a little rushed, this one. And the timing was super odd, super early in the UK and on a Sunday. rather than their usual Friday afternoon stream. But overall, it looks like a fun patch ahead, though not gripping gameplay-wise, except all the teapot stuff, which is calling to my sim heart. Bassoons! Okay, so, we're thinking bassoon for Clee. That makes sense. Good spot, Cathal. Jesus loves Genshin too. Dave, what? Why? Oh, Sunday. Okay, that took me a second. Can't hang out your washing, but you can watch your waifus. You can hang out with your waifus. Don't hang out your washing. Hang out with your waifu instead. Jesus wants it. Jesus approves. Yeah, they're probably sick to their back teeth of talking about the anniversary, and that's very true. But yeah, it looks like fun. I can't complain about that for a point update, really. It's all good stuff going ahead. How are we all feeling about it? Did all your waifu dreams come true? Moe is gonna get Xinyan, that'll be good. Everyone who doesn't have Xinyan will get Xinyan, and the codes. How many deities have faked their own deaths in Genshin? Jesus is all about it. That's true. That's true. They're very good at faking their own deaths. So we've had, I think Zhongli's the only one who actively faked their own death. Zhongli is Jesus. It's the only logical explanation. Our Lord and Savior, Geopillar Man. Hi, Lisa. We're just wrapping up a Genshin update stream. Thank you for cake. Cake is very appreciated. In return, I can offer tea and gin. It's a Sunday. We can have gin at this time of day. We can definitely have gin. I know I did it again. I'm going to pretend it didn't happen. I'm going to ignore my own lack of brain cells. But thank you for the cake. I don't really have much to add, so the smart thing now would be to go right into someone else, and then we can take a break, and we'll be back. An IRL word ban every stream. I'm going to need it. Like, please stop me from using everyone's real names like an absolute idiot, like an utter moron, like smooshes my face between two pieces of bread. Idiot sandwich. Let me see who else is online, and we can see if anyone's doing cool stuff that we can raid. Phofamit's just chatting. IQ is doing a Genshin stream. Yeah, let's go run over to IQ. Oh, Starry Libra is doing an art. That's an interesting one. IQ's doing Genshin, though, and it'd be interesting to hear what they think of Genshin. God, the chat is going nuts over here. This is horrible. Let's go right over to IQ and see what they're saying about the update, because I'm curious what other people think of it. I will pop the raid commands in the chat. Oh, info, the channel is intended for mature audiences, and I'll see most of you folks around 7 for an actual Genshin stream. Raid code 1 for the members. Raid code 2 for the non-members who still want to come join us and go see iCute. And I'll just pull up their channel and see how they're doing. Oh, the concert started elsewhere. Oh, this looks fun. This looks very chill. Moderator Dave, can you get us over there on the raid? It's not liking it on my side. Wow. Do 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 do. See you later, dear Geek Place.